This is the Nucleus Media Room by Alex Dauley. First media room for Wow House in year 4. The narrative of the room is date night. Alex wanted to make a room that was very luxurious for when her kids have left the nest and it's alone time with her husband, and a beautiful space to enjoy. But as a technology partner and a sponsor of this room, we wanted to deploy the technology to achieve that and have all the visual and audio experience that we're all accustomed to deliver in our industry. What we did was work with Alex after she had originally done the sketch to conceal all the speakers. She was very worried that we might be putting big black boxes everywhere. But what we did is we hid the full surround sound speaker system. So we've got a 5.1.2 using KEF speakers and Anthem amplification with a source from Kaleidescape in the room, but we've concealed it and kept her design true without impacting it, and being able to deliver an aesthetic that is beautiful, but also a technology performance level that is also beautiful in its equal right. In addition to that, we wanted to help with the lighting control. So John Cullen did the lighting design, but we got the lighting control done by Lutron Home QSX with 2 beautiful Elise keypads, and we wanted to control the ambient lighting in the room as well. So we've got a Lutron automated curtain track. And we were starting running out of space in this room, so we thought, what else could we hide? So we wanted a bar, so we've used a future automation pick lift to lift up a picture and reveal a bar as well. Everything is then glued together using Crestron Home, so we've got control over this space and also the 3 other spaces we helped with, and all of that is unified in the Crestron Home platform. We've created our own network here so we can keep control of the Wi-Fi and the digital signage system during the course of the show. And to give you an example of the lighting control, we wanted to show people what not to do. So if you don't have a designer and you don't have Lutron, how bad can it be? So this is what not to do. So we'll go transition to the what not to do scene. 6 basic spotlights in the ceiling with no design and no control. That's how bad this room can look. With a bit of design and control, you can go from that to something that's very aesthetically pleasing. And now that you have the controlled levels, you can drop down to our afternoon scene and then to our full date night scene as well. We had some lovely partners on the room as well. In terms of the technology, we had KEF for the speakers. We've used KEF CI160s and a KC92 subwoofer, Anthem AVM70 with 2 Anthem power amps, Kaleidescape Strato V with a Terra server, and then Crestron Home for unified control with a Crestron remote control and touchscreen, and Lutron Homeworks QSX for 2 Elise keypads, the lighting panel, automated window treatments, and also controlling the other rooms that we did lighting control in as well. So thank you for all of them to sponsoring our room and helping us out with those elements. In terms of the interior design, the sofa was made completely bespoke, designed by Alex, but made by Julian Chichester. The rug again is a bespoke design by Alex called Life's Journey. It follows the narrative of the room by Holland and Sherry. Wallpaper behind me by Romo Group and Zinc. We had a lovely joiner that worked very hard with us to incorporate all the speakers and the aesthetic of the room, St. James Interiors, and Russell Hughes as well, who constructed the room for us. We built this room off-site and then took it apart and then rebuilt it, and they did the finishes here all within 5 days for the show. It's only here for a month, but next year, put the date in your diary, month of June, Wow House 2026, that will be at Chelsea Harbour. Hopefully there's even more tech and even more gadgets. But it's a very inspirational space. It's 22 interior designers at the top of their game, making very beautiful spaces, all very unique and all very different.